The hard truth about helping those who don't want it. Why you should let them stay back. You've been helping this person. You've been providing all the assistance you can. You've been guiding them. You've been teaching them. You've done so much for them. You've provided them so much value. You're seeing where they're making mistakes. You're being that shoulder that they can lean upon. You're being that support for them. You're their teacher. You're their mentor. Or so it seems. While you're providing all that help to them, they're not too pleased. They're not happy about it. They are like swine, and pearls are being cast at them. Pearls are being sent or given to pigs. We're not calling anybody a pig or swine, but it's an analogy. You're trying to teach someone who's not ready to learn from you. The student is not ready. The teacher is teaching in vain. It makes no sense. There comes a point where, or when teaching these people bring you so much pain that you have to stop and leave them where they are. There comes a point when you're helping people, they're mad at you, they're upset at you, they hate you because you're trying to help them. You are trying to assist them. You see, they think they already know it all. They know everything. There is nothing more to learn, at least not from you. Maybe if they hear somebody else say it, they will accept it. But not you. Who are you? Familiarity breeds contempt. It can be a family member. It can be a friend. Familiarity breeds contempt. They know you too well. Although they realize that you're winning, although they realize that you've walked that path, they don't want to hear it from you. Perhaps if it was somebody else, that would have been okay, but not you. There comes a point when you have to protect yourself, you have to protect your own sanity. It's only gonna destroy you. You're trying to help someone, you're trying to uplift them, you're doing so much for them, and what does it bring to you? It only brings you pain, where at the end of the day you're feeling terrible because you were trying to help this person and all you got was a slap in the face. All you got was a kick in the butt. That is all you got in return. Nothing in return. It is not like you're being paid for this. Nothing is coming to you. You're giving, and you're giving. You're not receiving anything back. You're not receiving any gratitude. A lack of gratitude cuts the wires that connect you to the source of abundance, to the source of information, to the source of anything great. If there is no gratitude, that is it. The wires will be cut. And whether you like it or not, let me tell you something. It is either you go insane or You cut it off. You cut them off. You stop providing them that assistance. And it is only when you stop providing them that help, that guidance, that they will see your worth. That they will see, oh wow, she was really trying to help me. He was really trying to help me. As much as you love people, the first priority should be loving yourself. As much as you want to take care of others, the first person you have to take care of is yourself. That is why when you're on an airplane, you're told to put on your oxygen mask first. And it can be a child. You put on the oxygen mask afterwards, after you take care of yourself. You can be of no value to anybody if you are not taken care of first. You can be of zero value. You cannot benefit people in any way if you do not take care of yourself, if you do not take care of your sanity. This is the hard truth. This is the hard truth. As much as you love someone, there comes a point when they must be cut off. There comes a point when you must stop teaching. You must stop helping them because it's destroying you. It's affecting you. It's causing you pain. You would have been better off if you had stayed quiet. You would have been better off if you had just allowed these people to be. Let them live their life without you. Stop trying to be the savior of the world at times, yes. You, the person you are, who cares about others, who wants to see them grow, who wants to see them become more. You're helping, you're teaching, you're trying to show them the way. They won't listen. They don't want to hear what you have to say. There comes a point when the teaching must end and you must just cut them off and take care of yourself. It is affecting you. There comes a point, there comes a time when the wires are cut. When people have to be cut off, it doesn't mean that you hate them. It doesn't mean that you do not care about them. No, you still want them to grow. You still want them to advance. But you realize, hey, it is too much. And how long are you going to keep bothering somebody? Some people may say, oh, keep teaching, keep talking, keep telling them, hey, listen to me. How long are you going to keep bothering somebody? When are you going to stop? Is it when they physically attack you? Because it can lead to that. Is it when they call the cops for you? It can lead to that. Is it when they tell everybody how much of a miserable and terrible person you are? Is that when you're gonna stop? You may think that pearls are a great thing, and they are. But if you throw these pearls at pigs, if you throw these pearls at swine, it doesn't matter how great these pearls are. It doesn't matter how much they're worth, how valuable they are, how expensive they are. It doesn't matter how much time it took to dig them. It doesn't matter whether you sold your house to buy these pearls. It doesn't matter. The person has no use for the pearls. The pig has no use for the pearls. The pig doesn't see its value. It's a waste of time. And let me tell you something. The pig is gonna hate you for it. Do not cast pearls at swine. The swine is gonna resent you for it. So there comes a time when you have to take care of yourself and leave people where they are. Leave them where they are. Let them be. They are not a match for the advice that you're giving them. Leave them where they are. They don't want to hear what you're telling them. Leave them where they are. Sometimes you want to save everybody, but not everybody wants to be saved. Not everybody wants to be at the top. Some people will be at the bottom. That is the hard truth. It doesn't matter how much you care about them. It doesn't matter if they are a family member. It doesn't matter if they are your son, your daughter, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, your husband. It doesn't matter if they are a best friend. It doesn't matter who they are. Some people don't want to be at that level. Some people don't want to advance. They do not want to advance. They do not want to press on the upward way. They do not want to gain new heights every day. You think you can make them do it? Yes, keep trying your best, but there comes a point when even your best is not enough. There comes a point when you have to stop it. And there comes a point when you, watching me right now, there comes a point when you have to smash that like button. For the YouTube algorithm, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Oh yes, let me tell you something. Advancing one, advancing man, advancing woman, advancing being, the chosen one that you are. Keep being that good person that you are. Maybe it's time to teach somebody else. So you're still doing good. You're still contributing value. Maybe it's time to teach another person who will be more receptive. Perhaps the time will come later for them when they will be ready. Because let me tell you something. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. The student is not ready, the teacher will not appear. You can take the donkey to the water. You can never make it drink. You can never make the horse drink. It doesn't matter if it's right there. You can only take it to the water, but if it says it is not drinking, whether a horse, a donkey, or call it whatever you want, you cannot make it drink. And that is important to understand. Sometimes also you have to, the law of least effort, you have to access that law. The law of least effort, when you do less and you accomplish more. Perhaps you have to let them fail on their own. Let them make mistakes without your involvement. Let them fail. Failure is good for success. Let them make mistakes. Let them make a fool out of themselves. Let them be laughed at. Sometimes you're trying to protect people from being laughed at because you have been through it. You're trying to protect people from being mocked, from others making fun out of them, but they have to go through that fire. That is the hard truth. You love them, but they have to go through the fire. They have to go through the heat. They have to experience the pain, just like you experienced the pain before. They have to experience it. That is just the way it is. You've been carrying your cross. You've carried it for so long. Other people have to carry their cross too. Oh yes, and sometimes it means that is not for them. Something else is for them. Let me tell you something. The good person that you are, you will always feel that need to help people, to take them to that next level. You can't be around someone, you're advancing, you're doing well, and they're not progressing. They're not making any progress. You can deal with that. You don't want to see everybody else at the bottom and you on top. What you want for yourself, you want for others too. So it can be hard for somebody like you to accept that people don't want help. People don't want to rise. It can be tough. But people like you, other people, oh, they're fine with that. Oh, you don't want to learn? Good. Oh, you want to stay at the bottom? Good. Let me keep you down there so that I can control you. Let me keep you down there so you will always be dependent on me. I won't teach you how you can make $1. I won't teach you how you can do a particular thing so that I can be on top, so that you can worship me. Yes. But not you. You want to help them. And you see what ends up happening? You end up suffering in the process. You end up going through so much pain in the process. But like I said before, there comes a time when you have to let people be. There comes a time when you have to let people stay at the bottom. That is where they want to be. You have to let them stay back. That is where they want to be. Or perhaps they're saying they don't want to be there, but that is what they're working towards. They don't see their faults. They think that their way is perfect. Leave them alone. They think that the path they're walking in will lead them to victory. Perhaps leave them alone. Take care of you first, because you know what's going to happen? It will bring you so much pain. It will totally destroy you. It will stress you, and very soon what's going to happen? You will be at the next doctor's visit. You will be in the emergency room. God forbid, because it's not going to happen. Yes, the worst can happen. So, as the advancer, the advancing one that you are, you gotta know when to let it be, to take care of you, and let people take care of themselves. You're not the mother of sorrow, like I heard when I was a kid. I heard people say that, the mother of sorrow. I don't know where they got that from. You're all about joy. You're all about love. You're all about peace. You're all about a happiness that is very important. And you're not about to lower your vibration. No. You will keep living your God-blessed life, because that is how it's supposed to be. And you know what? I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Have you experienced this? Have you seen it in your life? Do you know when to quit? Do you know when to stop? I want to hear what you have to say. It doesn't matter how good of a person you are. Being a good person sometimes means allowing people to go through the fire. That is the hard truth. That is the hard pill to swallow. It is what it is. My name is Manchus. You're here with me. I appreciate you being here with me. I appreciate you listening and watching on both the Advancing channel and the Manchus channel. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I'm sending you infinite blessings. I'm sending you positive energy straight from the divine. How about that? One love. God bless, and all the best.